What's going on, YouTube? I had to turn the mic on. The mic wasn't even on. I was talking. You know what? Nothing coming out, man. I gotta get this streaming shit together, man. But welcome to my first live stream ever. And right now I am streaming for nobody. For no goddamn body. We're gonna spend a lot of time. So if you are watching on the replay, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel and like the video. Bears, we're gonna look at GBP USD, we're gonna look at Euro USD, and we're gonna look at a little bit of NAS 100. We're gonna get into some news. Some of the news will be market affected news. Some of the news is just dumb shit that I like to talk about. But we like to keep it fun here. So hope you enjoy the show. And let's get some music going, man. Let's get some vibes going in here. Let's turn it down a little bit. Can you guys hear me over the music? There's nobody in here. There's two people in here. Shout out to the two people that's in here. But the first thing I want to look at today is we're gonna look at the DXY, and we're gonna, you know what? I have no idea what is going on with my there should be a mobile device. I don't know why it's not there. There we go. Let's get that going here. So as you can see, if you look at the phone directly above me here, you can see I have an order placed on GBP USD at 127.10, and I'm going to tell you why I have that specific price as a limit order. Well, let's get into the DXY. Right now we're looking at DXY daily chart, and it's giving me every reason to believe that we got fair value gap right here. ICT fair value gap. I am an ICT trader, if you guys want to know, but I do not shun other disciplines of trading. If you're a retail, what they call a retail traditional technical analysis trader, do you? I've had success with that method too. I've also has, for me, it seems to get me in the most trades, and so that's what I tend to rock with. So that's how I'm going to be breaking down the markets to you. But if you are a traditional technical analysis guy or girl, you get into that, I will break it down that way too, and I'll break it down into harmonic patterns too. So here's what it is. But as I was saying before, value gap, which is concerning for me, which means we might be looking at a bullish day. And if we're looking at bullishness, then we could be looking at heading up towards this order block at 103.63, 103.65 area. We'll just have to see. We also have CPI this week. High impact news today. We got Aussie Aussie CPI, and that's coming in at 5:30 p.m. my time. I am in Arizona in the United States of America. But if you are in the Midwest, it's going to be 6:30 your time. If you're on the East Coast, it is going to be 7:30 your time. So don't let that confuse you, because I'm going on Arizona time. So let's not let that confuse you. Let's get into GBP USD. And once again, let's go back to our trading view cam. As you can see, if you look at the phone on top of me, ignore the we don't have any bugs or anything in it. I'll purchase it, and right now it seems to be working good, so whatever, just ignore that at the bottom of the phone. But if you can see here, I have a limit order placed at 127.10. And the reason I have an limit order placed at 127.10 is because yesterday's expansion was bullish, and so I expect today's expansion to continue bullishness into this buy side liquidity area here at 128.28. And so I am expecting the previous day's low to offer support, because if you're bullish on this pair and you're a large institution, you're not going to want to let that go below the previous day's low. Okay, that's the logic behind that. The way that it makes sense. And so the area that it makes sense for me is that this order block here. It's the top of this order block here at 127.13. And the body of this order block is at 127.07. So 127.10 is a good level for me to get in, if we can get it. If we can get it. If not, you know, then we don't do anything. We will reassess, or maybe try to trade at another level. But that is where my limit order is set for the time being. And so we're gonna rock with it. Stop loss is, let me tell you guys where my stop loss is. Stop loss for this particular order is 126.70. So that is a 40 pip stop. Okay, that's a 40 pip stop. So whatever kind of account that you are trading, you have, if you are taking this trade along with me, before you do that, let me hit you with a disclaimer. Okay, and on this disclaimer, I actually have to cut out the top of my camera here. Guys, bear with me. I'm still trying to get this stream and stuff together. Just cut out the top of my camera here because it's showing the wall behind me, which is blank, which is why I have this set by making my stream elements. Disclaimer, guys, you are welcome to take trades along with me, but do so at your own risk manage, because I will lose trades. So, you know, I want you to protect your account. I don't want you to blow your accounts. So risk manage. Let's go back to our trading view cam. Once again, our level is 127.10. That is where we're looking to take a long trade, and my take profit level is 1 to 2 risk to reward, which is good enough. And I'm currently trading on a prop firm account. This particular prop firm, a lot of you guys may have never heard of. These guys are from Canada. Let's get to it here. Here's the dashboard for it. You know, and I'm up 6% on it. The profit goal for phase 1 of this challenge is 10%. So I'm up on it right now. My intention was to start this stream with, and I had trouble getting a lot of stuff together, man. I had to, this streaming stuff is not an easy thing. You know, you come into it and you think, man, I'm gonna just set up the camera and I'm just gonna start talking, and ends up not being that, man. I had to get an upgraded camera. I had to upgrade memory and all kind of crap, but you know, I still had to trade on, you know, while I was getting all of that stuff together. So you're seeing this right now where I'm at. Like I said, up 6%. I kind of wanted you guys to see some more of these trades, but you know, it is what it is. So, you know, we'll rock with it. You can see some of my most recent trading days. Currently my win rate is 57.58. Average win is $916. That's it. You know, Forex prop firm, FPF prop firm, whatever they want to call themselves. I mean, it's, you know, the dashboard leaves much to be desired, but the trading conditions aren't bad. I don't have any problems with them so far. They got some pretty good deals, pretty good discounts going on, and that's what attracted me to them. You know, the disc where it's like, okay, you know, it's cheap enough that where, man, if you guys are terrible, you know, I'm not mad at, you know, losing that money that I spent for the challenge. So guys, check out FPF. Forex prop firm. You know, check them out at your own risk. I'm currently trading with them, and we'll see how it goes. We're just gonna wait, and I'm sure that you guys hear little kid songs in the background. That is my daughter playing with her little toys over here being cute. So just, you know, don't pay any mind to that. She needs to be asleep right now. But little girls being little girls, little 2-year-olds being 2-year-olds, you know, she's gonna be stubborn. She wants to hang out with daddy and mommy until we go to sleep. So she's gonna be up hanging out with us, and we're gonna get a little bit of tunes in the background. So that is what it is. So let's take a look at the euro. And we're going to look at the euro daily chart. And the euro daily chart, oh man. Everything about the euro daily chart is saying bearishness. You know, which is also concerning for me with hey, we're going bullish. And GBP and euro usually run together. Okay, they don't always have to run together, but they're usually running together. And so while I'm looking at this and I'm seeing unwillingness 108.73, 108.75 level. So we're just gonna wait and see. I'm gonna leave my limit order because if I lose this trade, I don't care. It's whatever. I just, you know, I go with what my analysis says, and GBP is my favorite pair to trade. So if it goes down and it ends up taking me out, then I mean, it is what it is. So if we do see a bearish day on the euro, we're going to be looking to trade it down from where it's currently at 109.53 into 108.75, and that is about how many pips of range? That is about 80 pips of range, which is good enough for a day trade. But currently, its price is pushing here. Yes, it did. It hit the 62% level. So, you know, and its unwillingness to stay down there could signal for GBP bearishness on the dollar. We're just going to stay with that. We're going to stay with that until the market shows that. So now if I was looking, I'm looking to take a buy on the euro. I don't have a level for you. I don't have a level for you on the euro. This is not the pair I would be comfortable being bullish on right now, because it looks like if it does expand, it's going to be a small expansion. Let's mark our previous daily low. Previous daily low is 109.22. Low as I possibly could. Let's see, do we have any PD arrays that would suggest that we could do that? Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see 109.33, maybe around there. But you know, I would leave the euro alone. I would. This isn't it's not ideal. It's not ideal to be trading the euro today. I would much rather be bullish on GBP because it's showing better signs of bullishness. It's showing more bullish expansion than the euro is. The euro is struggling right now. Euro alone, but once again, you guys are making your own analysis. You're doing your own research. So do what you want to do. But for me, I'm gonna stay away from that. Okay. Let's take a look at NAS. Let's take a look at NAS. I haven't looked at NAS in a while. I'm one of those dudes that, you know, I like to stay away from what everybody else is doing. These and the equity futures, you know, so I like to stay away from that. I like to stay more into the Forex currency pairs, just because, man, every trader that I know, every live streamer that I know is in on these equities. So, you know, for me, no, I just want to be different. I don't want to I don't want to do what everybody else is doing because, you know, it's, I just don't. I can't tell you why. It's just not me. Previous day is low. We're going to mark that up, and that is around 16,235.4. And so if we're going to keep expanding, then the previous day low should offer support near it or just below it. And also, we have this bullish order block here. So let's actually check our swing level and see how far we came. So we did hit the 62% level, and we expanded up, which is telling me it doesn't want to go any lower than that. We have buy side liquidity here at the high, 1699, 17,000. So that's where I would be if I was taking day trades on NAS. That's where I would be looking to take the trade at. I would taking the trade to, that would be my profit target. My first profit target would be the buy side liquidity at 17,000. So let's mark that up. 17,000 buy side liquidity. All right. And then we also have, we look at our 4-hour chart, and we have an order imbalance here. 354.3. On the top side, it is 16,570. So where I would be wanting to take my trades at for this pair is right here. Right here at 16,435. Stop loss. Look, so a long position would look something like this. All right. So if you're looking at that, you got about a 1 to 2 trade, but this is a level that you can mark for yourself. I'm actually going to set an alert here. I'm going to set an alert here at 16,438.7. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's continue on. Let's look at gold. Man, gold has been it's my little baby. Yes, I'm trading smart money, ICT concepts. Shout out to you. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. But like, as I said at the beginning of no technical analysis trader, you know, salute to you. I've had success with those methods, and I've also had success. ICT's trading methods are, I like it the best. It makes things easier for me. So, you know, that's what I do. So if you are a smart money trader, welcome to you. Welcome to you. And I hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you stick with us. And damn analysis. Gold. Man, gold is doing some crazy shit. Not want to stay above 20. Let's go to the monthly. Let's go to the monthly here. And on a monthly chart, it's way up here. I want to take a trade close to this. I wouldn't just jump into a trade here. Let me mark this up. It's a previous monthly low. I wouldn't just jump in a trade here because, man, we are very high. We are very high in this swing. We are, let's see where we're at in this swing level here. Yeah, we're in the no trade zone. We are in the no trade zone. See, guys, this is what I want to. This is what. Show you guys something, guys. This level here between the 38.2 and the 50% level is a no trade zone. I guarantee. Zoom out, pull out your fib, and I guarantee you this is the level that you're in. You're in between the 38.2 and the 50% level. That level right there, stay away from trades. That level there is going to chop you around. It's going to go bearish, and then it's going to go bullish, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to go long here, and then it's going to go back bearish, then maybe back bullish. It's going to do a lot of consolidation between that level. That's It is a no trade zone. Mark that as a no trade zone. Matter of fact, I'm going to put a box on this level right here. Do not take any goddamn I can't type area weekly chart. And I do things like that. I color code below this level. Okay. Below this level. If you want to go long, take it below this level. If you want to go short, take it above this level. Okay. So anyway, guess I was looking for some support and live trades to trade against time. Best indicator. You know what? Best indicator. That's a good question. I can tell you what my favorite indicator. My two favorite indicators are the RSI and average true range. Okay. Those are my two favorite indicators. I'm not really an indicator. Had to hit my damn buzzer button. Pause. Okay. But yeah, I like my charts to be naked. And yeah, that's that's what I do, and average true range is a good indicator of how much range on whatever chart that you're looking at, how much it's going to expand, or what's the opposite of expand? I don't know the word. Not expand. is an indicator I would recommend. Who fucking cares? But yeah, like I said, that's a little bit more. I'll do it maybe in I'll use indicators. I trade ICT. I mean, I was looking for some retail live traders to trade. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. If you find a terrible trader online and they're wrong all the time, just fucking trade against them. And I mean, that's what it is. And I mean, I might be one of those traders. You don't know. This is my first live stream. I haven't taken any live trades, so I might suck. Stick around. But once again, you check my statistics. Check this up here. Let me actually get a better view of that, so you can see. I mean, once again, this is a prop firm challenge. This is not a live account that I'm trading. This is going towards a live account. And I'm up 6% on this account so far. The prop firm dashboard here. Win rate 57%. So I'm not a perfect trader, but I do well enough to profit. So I mean, it is what it is. We got age. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this every night. Okay, I'm gonna trade London session, but I still got a goddamn job. But I am off because I got some complications. I was in the hospital for some complications that I would. But I'm winning the battle. So but I don't really want to go into that story. Hang out with you guys during that time, and we're gonna take some live trades and. We're going to win some money. We're going to lose some money. And that's what it'll be. Shout out to you, Gabrielle. You are the only one that's participating in this. I respect you because you're trading in the live stream. Hey, man. I like your energy. Keep it good. Hey, Gabrielle, listen. Shout out to you, okay? Shout out to you. I appreciate you being here, okay? And hopefully, you return and you come hang out with me every day. Because we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. In the second hour, we're going to get into some news. This is not going to be just a trading channel. This is going to be we're going to get real egregious. We're going to get real egregious, okay? This is not going to be boring because trading is already boring, man. We already sitting looking at the damn charts like goddamn idiots watching candles form. You know what I'm saying? So we want to keep it fun, man. This shit is already boring, man. And another part of, why I'm doing this is, it's kind of holding me accountable for staying up during London session. If I'm not on stream, man, I will go to sleep and I will miss the goddamn trade. So, I hope I can curse on YouTube. I'm never going to get monetized. I think I curse too much. I think I'm too egregious for them to want to put me in the partner program. Up here. And speaking of super chats, guys, I don't have super chats, but If you like the stream and you feel like you're necessary at all, do not go broke. Do not go broke. Do not be sending your last $5, just to send me something, man. Put that shit in your trading account and then come back and donate to the stream when you're getting hella bread. You feel me? Okay. Anyway, let's see. Gold. Once again, we are in that do not trade in this goddamn area part of of the chart. So I'm not going to look at gold anymore. I'm not going to look at gold anymore. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually set an alert for gold. I set it right there. That alert is 1965.62. I'll adjust it a little up or down, but whatever. That's where I want to see it. That's where I want to take trades at. And also, if we can get down into this order imbalance here between the other level. If it hits this level and takes off, then it just takes off. Then it, fuck it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, whatever. Oh man, did I just lose all my viewers? Did I just lose P? S&P, nice weekly expansion so far, and we're only 2 days into the week, and it's a nice expansion. You got last week unwillingness to close in this imbalance, so which is telling me we're going to go higher. But man, I'm uncomfortable taking any long-term trades at that level. And hold on, let's okay, that is a fair value gap on the daily. We can keep that there. If I'm taking a trade on S&P, I'm leaving S&P alone. But if I'm taking a trade on S&P, I'm looking probably towards 47, 25, 60 level. Let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, I mean that's a good level. That's a good level. And 10 level. And knock out that PD array. Let's make that red. Let's get rid of the fib because it's kind of distracting. And where is that at? Where is my FVGs? FVG 4 hour. All right, and I color code that as red. So, oh man, all my viewers left. All my viewers left. God damn it. I must have pissed somebody off. I must have pissed them off. It's all good though. It's all good, guys, because I mean, it is what it is. Session. Anyway, S&P. I'm gonna set an alert. I'm gonna set an alert at this fair value gap here. 47.10.00, and I want it to alert me every time. I want it to wake me up if I'm asleep. All right. So that's the level that I'm looking at for S&P. If I'm taking a long trade, I'm taking it right there. And then my profit target is going to be 47.96, 48,000 buy side liquidity here. I wouldn't hold it beyond that because I mean we're at all-time highs here. So in a spot market, if I'm trading in a spot market and I'm actually trading it in on the actual funds level, I would buy in and I would hold it, because whatever. But as a trader, if you're margining this, I would not be trying to hold beyond this 4,800 level. So it is what it is. Stop loss level would be, for me, if I'm taking a trade, would be 46.77. And so that would look something like this. Stop out below here. Profit up here. which will get you about a 1 to 2. And you know, that's the same. That's pretty much the general consensus with everything. With GBP, with NAS, with the euro, everything is pretty much 1 to 2s. That's what we're looking forward to in this week's trading session. And a 1 to 2 trade is not a bad. It's not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade to take. You know, people want 1 to 3s and you want the 1 to 10s, but I mean, it's just, it just is what it is. You take what the market gives you. And that's all the market is giving us right now is 1 to 2s. We're still early in the year. So we really don't know what's going to happen. We're in an election year too, guys. So it's going to get crazy. It is going to get crazy. I think that's all I want to look at right now is these pairs. Let's go back to GBP and see where we're at on GBP. We're still expanding downward. Still expanding downward. Like I said, the level that we're waiting for GBP is 127.10, and I am trying to take that up to 128 level. That's all I'm holding. There is buy side liquidity at 128.28 or 128.30 ish. If we're looking at the measured move, we got enough room to expand all the way to 128.60, which would be the complete measured move. So it is what it is. But you know, I don't roll like that. I'm not comfortable taking it all the way up there. I would rather take it at 128 and then get back in at another level. So that is my game plan for that this particular pair. And you know what? I think that is going to be it for the first hour analysis. We're going to take a slight break because I got to get me something to drink, and I also got to use the goddamn bathroom. So give me the buzzard on that. Give me the goddamn buzzard. Like, why did I even have to tell you guys that? Yo, goof ass. Get my goof ass out of here. Anyway, so we're gonna give you guys some tunes. And I am going to be right back because I'm going to get me something to drink. I'm going to use the bathroom. And then when I come back, turn this down. Can't hear me over this. When I come back, we're going to get into the news section of this thing. And in the news, we are having an all-out political war already. We are only 8 days, going on 9 days into the new year. And Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp is killing it right now. Let me just say that. But Cat Williams broke the internet. One of my favorite comedians, probably funnier than everybody. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about some other stuff. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin spot ETF that is possibly going to get approved this week. That will possibly send that. I will be right back.
Get your goofy ass.
And welcome back, traders. We are in the second hour of our live stream, and this second hour, I like to get into the news. And like I said before, some of this news will be market affected news. Some of this news, it will be just goofy shit that I like to talk about, but I like to keep the trading, I like to keep this stuff entertaining because, man, trading is already boring, guys. We don't need more boring stuff. We could spend an hour looking at some goofy stuff. And so, what do we have? What do we have up first here? Oh, Bitcoin spot ETF approval. It's just in. BlackRock is expecting spot Bitcoin ETF approval on Wednesday. On Wednesday. All right. So that could possibly send Bitcoin to the moon. I don't think it sends it to all-time highs, but the last time I looked at the chart, and matter of fact, you guys can't see the chart right now because we're on this particular scene, but I'm just going to take a look at it on my other screen here. Just what I'm looking at. If the spot Bitcoin ETF approval could send it up as high. Excuse me, I'm burping. It could send it up as high as 54,000. I particularly don't think it's going to be at all-time highs, but I don't know. Crypto makes me look stupid sometimes. Like if you go to my Instagram or my TikTok, when we were at like 34,000, and I was like, no, this is not a crypto rally yet, and no, we should be looking for reversals around this time because interest rates are too high and blah 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 blah. And then here we are right now, currently at 46,000. Making me look stupid. But I did not take that down. I did not take that down. It's still on my Instagram page. It's still on my TikTok page. So, you know, you can go see that, and you can go see me making an absolutely dumbass prediction. But it's okay, because we're wrong sometimes. We're wrong sometimes. If I'm wrong, man, I'm going to eat it. You know, it just is what it is. But, you know, this spot ETF approval, BlackRock is involved in Bitcoin right now. And, you know, I don't really know how to feel about it, because, you know, it's good because at the end of the day, it's going to provide more security for the cryptocurrencies. At the end of the day, now it's, you know, the banks and the hedge funds have taken over Bitcoin, which is what we did not want. We did not want it. Okay. Now it's just a regular security like anything else that they control. And they're going to rug pull, and they're going to do all the dumbass shit. But I mean, if you just look at crypto and what's happened in the past few years, they took out all of the major players. They took out all of the major players. All right. They took out, they started with Sam Bankman-Fried. Get his ass up out of here. Now they're working on CZ. Get his ass up out of here. And now it's like, okay, now it's a clear run for the banks. Okay. So now what we're looking at is crypto is just a regular security like anything else. And, you know, I think what's ultimately going to happen is it's going to suck all the volatility out of crypto. You know, not all of the volatility, but I think it's going to move more like indices. It's going to move more like, you know, like that kind of stuff. But, you know, it is what it is, man. You know, we voted for this stuff. So, I mean, we just got to deal with it at this point, you know, whatever good and bad things. We're just going to keep an eye on the cryptos. The only really cryptos that I'm really, really looking at is Bitcoin and Ethereum. You know, I'll take a look at the other charts and whatever. But, you know, Bitcoin and Ethereum, all of that other stuff is pump and dumps, man. Get in, get out, whatever. All right. So, what do we have next here? What do we have next in the news? Oh my goodness. Cat Williams broke the goddamn internet. Cat Williams broke the goddamn internet. Listen to me. This has to be one of the greatest interviews. Shannon Sharp does, man, he's probably at, the last time I looked at this video, he was at 32 million views, man. That thing is probably about at goddamn 40 million views right now. But this was the single piece of greatest entertainment that I've seen in a long time on YouTube. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. Shout out to Cat Williams. And I want to play a clip because, you know, whatever, but, you know, I believe most of the stuff that he was saying on this interview. You know what I mean? I believed most of the stuff that he was saying. But here's a clip of something that I didn't particularly agree with, and I don't see many people talking about it. So I'm going to play the clip, and then I'm going to offer some commentary on this. So let's play the clip. Fair use. Shannon Sharp, please don't copyright me for this, man, because I'm a fan. I just want to show your clips, and, you know, I just want to offer some commentary. So please don't copyright me. I'm trying to get monetized here. Anyway, let's play the clip.
I don't know if you saw this, but Taraji P. Henson got extremely emotional the other day. She was giving an interview.
Yes.
And saying that they're vastly underpaid. And say the math is not mathing. They get X amount of dollars by the time Uncle Sam get his cut, by the time the agency get their cut, and what you see they were supposed to get is a fraction of that. Where do you come down on that, Kat?
It was the saddest thing ever, because imagine being in your genre, in your sub-niche, whatever it is. Imagine being in your lane. Imagine being one of the very top of your lane. That to the point where if they don't take you for the role, there's not 3 black actresses that they can say are bigger than you.
Okay, let me pause it right there. Let me pause it right there, because Taraji is about to catch a bunch of strays from me right now. And I love Taraji. Don't get me wrong, okay? Taraji is that's our sister. That's one of the greats when it comes to actresses in the black community. But my issue with this is that issue that she's talking about, that she's dealing with. This is not just a black actress issue. It is not just a black actress issue. This is a white actress issue. This is a black male actress issue, actor issue. This is a lot. This is Hollywood, period, bro. I can name on both of these hands the amount of people that get paid what they're supposed to get paid. And see, the thing with Taraji is, okay, your skill set is very replaceable. Okay? Very replaceable. It is not hard to find another woman out here that is going to act ghetto and read a goddamn script. Okay? How much money do you think you're supposed to get paid for that? All right. Now, she does have star power. If she is in your movie, it is going to attract more viewers than if you just get a random ghetto chick acting stupid on camera. Okay, so she does have star power. So, but when she's talking about, man, Uncle Sam is taking 50%. Okay, that's everybody. That's traders too. You get that amount of money, Uncle Sam is coming from 50% of that too. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of part of the thing that you voted in. You voted in for this. You are on record supporting a liberal agenda. So what do you think is going to happen? They're going to hit your pockets. Okay? You're supporting that liberal agenda. That's number one. Number two is you don't get what you deserve or what you think that you should be paid. You get what the market dictates that you should get paid or what you can negotiate. So if what Cat Williams is saying is true, and there is not 3 black actresses that can take your place, that means you can say no to this thing and then this movie would never come out. And if they wanted to come out, they would have to come back to you and say, okay, listen, we was just playing. We're going to give you what it is that you want. But that doesn't happen. Why? Because at the time, it's a good deal for you. Whatever that money was giving you, you needed that money. So it was a good deal for you. But then when you see the person that's taking the risk, you see them, you come back and you say, okay, well, I made $150,000 for this movie, but then the movie grossed 150 million or a billion, whatever it did. So now you want to come back and say, oh man, I'm underpaid. But see, the thing is, what they don't do is when they get their upfront money and the movies flop, you don't see them complaining about that, right? The Color Purple right now is flopping. It is a flop. $100 million for that, $100 million budget for that movie right now. Opening weekend, 13 million. I'm not gonna say they never get to that. They'll never get to that 100 million, but it's gonna take a long time. But excuse me, man, I'm burping all in the goddamn mic. I'm sorry, guys. But what I'm saying is, you're not complaining when you're getting your money up front, but then the movie is flopping. You're only complaining when you're getting your money up front and then the movie is making more. Then you're saying, oh man, well, I'm underpaid. Well, you should have negotiated some back end. Negotiate some back end. See, I hate that. I hate when people pull the race card, because the race card really does exist. It is really racism going on out here. But when you pull it for stuff that is not racist at all, this is just market. This is just the market. Okay. When you get into any entertainment business, that's including YouTube. It's including YouTube, man. There's a lot of YouTubers that do this, man. They're doing this every day and they're very underpaid. They don't get the same amount of advertising dollars as some other people that you would consider to be lesser YouTubers than these people, right? I even look at some people, granted, I just started this page, right? But I even look at some people and I'm like, damn, this dude is getting paid. No, bro, you are not more insightful than me. You are not this, whatever. It's just my hating. Just me hating at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is. But man, whatever, man. These people are crazy. All right. So that's all I'm gonna play of that clip, man. I'm not gonna go in. I'm sorry, Taraji. I didn't mean to hit you with the stray. You understand? But I mean, it's everybody. I mean, Monique did it too. Monique did it. She was talking about, oh man, they giving Amy Schumer $50 million and they tried to offer me $2 million. Well, Amy Schumer was hot. at the time. Now, I do agree that, okay, she's not funnier than Monique by any means at all. At all. Okay? Not even close. But, I mean, Monique, you hadn't done anything in 20 years. You know what I mean? Amy Schumer was in movies. She was doing, I mean, she was hot. People wanted to see her at that time. So, I mean, that's what it is. You know? And then you even with the artists, music artists, they'll say, oh, man, I sold millions of records and I didn't get no money. Well, at the time, that was a good deal for you. They came to you with that $100,000 and you're like, oh man, that's going to change my life. And it did change your life for that period in time. But then you look back on it and you say, oh man, all of this money that I made them, this wasn't a good deal. Well, it was a good deal when you started it. So now you want to come back and complain on the back end. No, know your worth from the beginning and you won't be dealing with this back end nonsense. Know your worth and negotiate what you're worth. Okay? And you won't be dealing with this. Anyway, let's get to the next headline. What do we have here? What do you have? Oh my goodness, Donald Trump versus the Supreme Court. Donald Trump in trouble again. The Supreme Court to rule if Donald Trump can be kept off the 2024 presidential ballots. Guys, I don't like this. I'm not a Trump fan. I can't stand Biden, but I am not a Trump fan. But I don't like these kind of politics. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me get back to, before I get into this rant, I just want to make sure that I'm monitoring, this trade, make sure nothing kicks in while I'm not looking. But anyway, I don't like these kind of politics because now we're out here looking for people that are squeaky clean. Okay, we're out here looking for people that are squeaky clean. We're saying, oh, hey, okay, man, you want to run for president, man, you have to have a clean background. You can't do nothing. And that's none of us. Okay, we are all sleaze bags out here. Okay, that's including Donald Trump, Joe Biden, me, and you that's watching this goddamn stream right now. If we can fucking tear apart the pages of everybody's life and just dig into it, bro, you would find some sleazebag shit in everybody's life. Okay, you'll find some dishonorable shit in everybody's life. But see, what the thing is the people are telling you, hey, this is the guy that I want. Whether I agree with it or not, there is a large amount of people in this country that are telling you, hey, this is who we want to be our guy. We don't want these guys that you are putting in front of our faces. Okay, we don't want goddamn Ron DeSantis. We don't want what the hell is the other idiots? Now I don't even know what the rest of these dudes' name is. They're telling you, guys, we don't want this guy. We want Donald Trump in here, and they are doing their best to keep him off of these ballots, which is telling you that we are not living in a democracy. We're not living in a democracy. Did they ask any of us? Did we want to vote? They should be asking us, hey, should he be kept off the ballot? Do you think he should be kept off the ballot? A true democracy, that's what would happen, but it's not. It's not. The people that are really running this country, and see, I'm never going to get monetized. I'm never going to get monetized because talking about shit like this, they don't like me talking about shit like this. But anyway, I mean, it's wrong. Be put in on the ballots and let the people decide who needs to be running this country. Okay. Not the goddamn Supreme Court. I can't talk today. Not the goddamn Supreme Court. Not the goddamn lobbyists. Not the whoever the hell is making these decisions. No. If you didn't put him in jail for this shit, let him on the goddamn ballot. Let him on the goddamn ballot. Okay? This is shitty politics. But that is what we come to in this country. Okay? And once again, I'm not a Trump fan. I'm not a Trump hater either. You know what I'm saying? I'm indifferent towards Trump, but I do not like Joe Biden at all. Period. And I can't picture any traitors. In this room. If you are in this live stream right now, I cannot picture you supporting Biden or a liberal agenda because it's literally going against your livelihood. You understand? Trump would be better for you. Even if you don't like this man, Trump would be a better candidate for you, because for the simple fact, Trump is a market participant. Okay? Trump has a lot of money in the market. So one thing that's for sure is Trump gets in office, you're going to get a good, efficient market. You're going to get market explosions just for the simple fact that he is in the market. Okay? And so he's going to do it, and he's going to be self-serving with that. But you can take advantage of that too. You understand? You put Biden back in the office, all you're going to get is 4 more years of this bullshit. Okay? 4 more years of this bullshit. But I'm not telling you who to vote for. You vote for whoever you want to vote for. I'm just telling you, I can't picture a traitor. I can't picture a traitor saying, yeah, I'm going for Biden. I'm going for Democrat. No, I can't picture it. If you do, you don't know anything about politics. You're not following politics. It's not good for your livelihood, especially if you're trying to do this as a full-time thing. It is not a good thing. It's not a good thing for any of us. I don't even know what this goddamn liberal agenda that they're trying to push now. I don't even know who it's good for. Honestly, I don't know why anybody would subscribe to this bullshit, but whatever, people do. And, it's their opinion. It's their right to do so. We live in America. So whatever, We keep it going. Let's keep it going. What do we have next here? What do we got next here in the news? China to invade Taiwan in 2024. Oh my goodness. Blackwater founder, a prediction come true indefinitely. If they are allowing Trump on this ballot for 2024, if they don't remove him from the ballot in 2024, I guarantee you that this will be true. That this will come true. You know why? Let me tell you why. Can you guess? Can you guess why? Because the administrations cannot switch in the middle of a war, and that would cause a war. That would cause a world war. You understand? It wouldn't just be China, Taiwan. Russia's involved in this. Russia's ally with them. And, the whole BRICS nation. This would cause a world war. This would be the first kickoff of World War III. And I guarantee you, they allow Trump on that ballot, and he's showing signs of winning. I guarantee that this will kick off. That is the one thing that that will guarantee this to happen. Okay. Now, this guy could be just blowing smoke or whatever, but it is still something that you need to look out for. War can be good for the market if you're on the right side of it. But we don't want war. Come on, man. Who wants this? Come on, man. We want peace. But the problem is there's no money in peace. Whole lot of money to be made in war, which is why there will always be wars until we take our goddamn country back and stop passively sitting on the sidelines and not paying attention and let other people make decisions for us. We need to be actively paying attention to what these politicians are doing and what these people are doing around the world. You understand? We got to get back on track, guys. And this is part of the reason why I do this segment of the show is to kind of bring light to stuff that maybe you paying attention to, or maybe a lot of you are not paying attention to. But we want to I want to keep you guys informed, and I also want to keep you guys entertained. So that is what it is. Let's move on to the next headline. Oh, Google dominates the fourth quarter. Jesus Christ, $77 billion in revenue in the fourth quarter. Do you understand the gravity of that? Do you guys understand the gravity of that? Any of you that are in this chat right now, or if you're watching it on the replay, and you're thinking about being content creators, just take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Ads on Google owned property, $52.4 billion. Google Cloud, $8.4 billion. Google Network ads, $7.7 billion. YouTube ads, $8 billion. That is the fourth quarter. Okay, $8 billion in a quarter. Guys, there is enough money out here for you to create content and get a nice little chunk. Do you understand? It's out there for you. So if you were thinking about doing it, my biggest regret in doing this, in starting this, is that I didn't start it sooner. I'm in my 4th year of trading right now. And you know, if I would have known better, see, when I first started trading, I always knew that I was gonna eventually get into content creation, and my mentality towards it was, I'm gonna wait until I get good and confident, and then I'm gonna present myself to the world and as this knowledgeable person, which was a goddamn mistake. What I should have done was started it right then. When you see the lack of experiences and you see my emotions going crazy and you see all of that, that's real trading. That's real trading. See, the guys coming in right now, you know, you see there's no fear of missing out. There's no fear of losing a trade. And you see that and you feel like, yeah, that's normal. That's where I should be. Well, yeah, that's where you should work towards. But it's going to take you a long time to get towards that. Okay, it's going to take you a long time to get towards that. And so, you know, what I would like to see is, I would like to see more content creators starting this sooner. Start your channel as soon as you start trading. Start it as soon as you start learning, and go through those emotions, man. Don't be scared. Go through those emotions on camera. Let people see that you're getting frustrated and that, you know, you're having a hard time struggling, because that's real trading. That's real trading. That's the real learning process. You understand? It's going to take you years. It's going to take you years to learn this process. Okay? And you got these people out here lying to you. Oh man, yeah, I got it in 3 months. I was able to profit after 3 months of trading, and I ain't never lost. Man, I've seen this interview. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about I'm not going to talk about these guys. But anyway, it's a lie. Okay, this stuff takes a long time, guys. I've been in it for years, and you know, I'm able to profit. I've been able to get some payouts. You know, some withdrawals from some accounts. But it's still a work in progress. You know, and I would like to see more people starting their trading channels, their trading content creation when they're first starting, so people can actually see the real process of what it takes to learn this stuff. And it's not easy. You know, these people tell you it's easy so they can sell you courses. Hey, you can learn this in a year. Learn trading in 30 days. Get rich. Quit your job. It's a goddamn lie. Okay. So anyway, I'll show you this this Google News to not only say, hey man, you need to be buying some Google stock. Not today, but you definitely need to be into some Google stocks, because Google is a goddamn monopoly. They own everything. Well, I'm on YouTube, man. They own this goddamn platform that I'm on right now, man. And shit, if I got a question about some shit, I'm probably gonna Google it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Get you some Google stock, and then also, if you're a content creator, man, look, $8 billion in the fourth quarter, bro. You got there's enough money for you to make a living doing this. Okay. If you ever think, yeah, man, it's too late. No. And it's only going to increase. Nobody watches TV anymore. Everybody's watching YouTube. And then they got YouTube TV now. You know, where you're watching regular TV on YouTube, man. Cable TV is dead, man. It's all about the YouTube now. So there is room for you. So, you know, if you're thinking about it, man, good luck. Let's check out our next headline. Oh my goodness, this guy's name is what? Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta Oh, is it not playing the audio? Yo, rest in peace to all of the sports announcers, all of the white sports announcers, anybody not black that is calling West Virginia games for the next couple of years. They're gonna be like, Coach Ryan N-word. N-word. Bruh. We got this ain't even give them the sound. Give them the sound. Good luck, announcers. Good luck to you that are that will be calling West Virginia games. Oh God. Okay. Let's get this off of my goddamn screen. What is our next headline we have here? Oh man, Florida fires back at Biden. And we got this goddamn goofy Ron DeSantis again. Let me actually go to the post and I can't.
So Ron DeSantis is looking into.
Okay, I'm gonna let it run a couple times because I can't. This is an Instagram post. I can't rewind it. So we're just gonna let it run through real quick and hear what they have to say.
The whole of the Republican Party right now is animated by a politics of revenge. The punitiveness, the punishment, the retribution is what is leading so much of Republican policy and rhetoric. And, you know, you hear that from Trump. He's promising to get revenge on his perceived enemies if he becomes president again. But it has trickled down to Congress and even state houses, as you just heard from Ron DeSantis.
All right, so let's replay this. I want to replay it from the beginning because I want to get everything.
This is just going to be a tit for tat, and it's just not going to end well. You could make a case, and I'm actually looking at this in Florida now. Could we make a credible case that Biden, because of the invasion of 8 million, and again, I don't think that's the right way to do it.
So Ron DeSantis is looking into this right now in Florida, whether or not Joe Biden could be taken off the ballot there because of the problem at the border.
Because the whole of the Republican Party right now is animated by a politics of revenge. The punitiveness, the punishment, the retribution is what is leading so much of Republican policy and rhetoric. And, you know, you hear that from Trump. He's promising to get revenge on his perceived enemies if he becomes president again. But it has trickled down to Congress and even state houses, as you just heard from Ron DeSantis.
Okay, two things. I already told you guys that I don't like these kind of politics. I don't like these kind of politics, guys. First of all, it's not right. I don't like them doing it to Trump. I don't like them doing it to Biden. As much as I cannot stand that guy, I don't like this. It's tit for tat, right? Because what I do agree with is that, okay, if you're going to be voting for people to be off the ballot for crimes again, for whatever crimes or whatever actions, I think it needs to be equal on both sides. And if you can make an argument for Trump to not be allowed on the 2024 election ballot, then you can definitely make an argument for Biden not being on the 2024 ballot, because they are the same person. They do the exact same things. All right. The crimes that you think that Trump is doing, Biden is definitely doing. We talking about his son Trump Jr. and what's the other guy's name, Jared Kushner and whatever. Okay, well, we got to look at Hunter Biden too. Okay, so my thing is, where does this go? So if we're gonna do this with every single politician, guys, there's gonna be nobody left. All of us are egregious. All of us are assholes. There is nobody with clean hands in this world, guys. If you want somebody with clean hands to run the world, man, we might as well just hand it over to AI. Just hand it over to AI, then. You understand? Because, guys, none of us are clean here. But it's about who the people want. And there's clearly people that want Biden in. And I think the people that want Biden in there really don't know anything about politics. I think they're willing participants in their own demise. But that is my opinion. But if this is the guy that you want, he needs to be allowed on the ballot. Okay? And they need to let them go toe to toe. Let them debate. Let them put forward their points, their talking points, and let the people decide from there. You understand? This is terrible politics. I don't like where it's going in the country, and it's just not a good thing. It's not a good thing. We can't continue this. Like I said, we're all egregious, guys. Me, you, whoever's watching this. And if you're watching it on a replay because there's not a goddamn person in here right now. Ain't nobody in here. But hopefully we get some replay viewers and whatever. But guys, this is it's bad politics. We don't want to do this. This is not what we want to do. All right, last headline for the day. Oh God, the Epstein documents are released. And of course, perfect timing for the 2024 election. Jeffrey Epstein, according to the documents, says, and this is news according to Valuetainment, Jeffrey Epstein had enough dirt on the Trump and Clinton election to cancel the 2016 election. These are claims made by his brother. Okay, so my thing is that if that were, I believe it. And it's going to be a whole bunch of people on that list, and they're going to conveniently wait until it's closer to the election to start bringing out this stuff, and they're going to have their protected people. My question is, what took so long to come out with this list? Hey, why don't we have more people? Because come on, man, Clinton was in there. Clinton was in there with them young chicks. He like them young. Clinton be at the junior college. Absolutely. Shout out Coach Greg Adams, because that's not my term. But he was definitely at the junior college, okay? He's definitely getting his meat fixed out here. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We know you on it, Clinton. And most of these House member politicians, most of these senators, come on, man. These some of these hedge fund CEOs, come on, man. Come on, man. They released that list, guys. Everybody's going to jail. Everybody's going to jail. All right, except me. I ain't on that goddamn list. Hey, they gonna try to. If I get too big, they gonna put me on there. They be like, oh yeah, he was out there. He was out there on Epstein Island too, and back in 2002 when I was 18. Like, yeah, we got photos and everything. He was out there getting his meat fixed. The hell? I gotta stop talking so egregious over here, man, before they come after me. But I can get away with it right now because I only got 2 viewers. Shout out to the second viewer that's in here. Shout out to you for not leaving, man. And I hope Gabriel, you still in here? Are you still in here? Because it's lonely. It is lonely in here, man. I'm just me by myself talking to nobody. Trying to call these markets. Anyway, whatever. Give me the buzzard. Give myself the buzzard on that. But anyway, this is something that we're going to keep track of because, man, they release more names on this list, and I'm going to air it out. Guys, I'm going to have content forever because these damn politicians do goofy shit every day. And this is an election year. Oh, man. We're going to be here every night, y'all. We're going to be here every goddamn night. If man, you keep letting these politicians talk and do stuff, guys, I would never run out of content doing dumb shit forever. It's forever, guys. It's not going anywhere. And so, guys, that is it. That's the end of my first news segment. How did you like that? How did you like it? Did I do a good job? I hope so. I hope you guys liked it. If not, give me the...
Yo, goofy. Get your goofy ass out of here.
That's what some people at home that are watching this right now. Like, man, I need you to subscribe to the page and like the stream because it helps me out. Push the goddamn button. Tell them, Sue Young, push the goddamn button. And we are going to take a short break because I got to go fill up my cup. And this is ginger ale in this cup, guys. This ain't no alcohol. I'm completely sober. I know it sounds like I might have been smoking or drinking, but no, this is ginger ale. See, ginger ale. So we're gonna take a short break, and when we come back, gonna look at the markets, and we're gonna see if a live trade presents itself, and if it does, we'll get in on it. We'll get in on it, and if not, we won't. That's what it is. Be right back. All right, welcome back, peoples. Welcome back. Yes, had to take a little bit of a break. Man, this streaming stuff is exhausting, guys. Man, have to put some fluids in me. Pause. Had to get something to drink. So, it is what it is. So at this portion of the live stream, this is the live trading portion of the live stream, but I don't see any trades that I would be comfortable with taking. We can let it unfold. This London session kicks off in about 5 minutes. So, I mean, one of my things is I don't like to trade against the trend, and right now everything is trending bullish, but the level that we're at right now, we're looking at GBP USD. I'm on the 5-minute chart. What we're looking at right now, it's it's only looking like short trades, and if it continues spend a God damn it, give me the buzzer. If it continues expanding to the upside, I would not be trading. I would not be trading at this level. I don't take trades until it hits below the 50% level. I don't trade, as I said earlier, I don't take trades in between the 38.2 level and the 50% level. That is the chop around, slap you around area of the market. And right now, if we go to if I switch this to a harmonic fib, this is the area, this area right here that I'm going to box up. Is actually the area that you do not want to be trading in. I'm talking, and you don't know, man, the price isn't come down and then it's gonna go up, and then you think it's expanding and then it's gonna go back down and then up and down, and it's just not a good area in the market to be trading. It's literally the area where they're trying to trick you into getting in at. So I stay away from this area. And just the way the price action is looking right now, I mean, the only thing I would be comfortable to, but like I said, it's against my rules. So if I don't see it, I won't take it. So we're gonna hang out. We're actually gonna hang out for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna see what happens during London Open, which is about 2 minutes away. And if we get a short trade that I feel like be comfortable with, then we'll do it. We'll do it. Just looking at the ticker, GBP USD is about at break even, down a pip right now. Euro USD is up 6 pips. USD CAD is up 5 pips. All of the indices are down. Gold is up. Oil is up. GBP JPY is down 24 pips. USD JPY is down 16 pips. So, we got a mixed sentiment across the board. It's just not a safe trading environment to be in, to be trying to take trades. So we'll just wait and see what'll happen. I'm waiting to see until London Open, and if it's nothing that I'm lost, but this is my first live stream, so I'm trying to ease into it. And then once again, I said, I'm dealing with some health issues. Once again, if you were here earlier, I told you I'm a colon cancer survivor, still currently battling colon cancer. So I just recently had to have a I don't know if it's called it a major surgery. It's a surgery done, and you know, it makes it hard for me to sit down for long periods of time. That's why I have to keep taking breaks every once in a while. Monday through Friday. We might even do a Saturday and Sunday. And, you know, we'll do some news. And that'll be pretty much it. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So here we are. London session has kicked off. Let's zoom in on this here. We're on the GBP USD 5-minute chart, and let's zoom in so you guys can actually see. Because I know it's hard to see me out, and yeah, if we can get, let's see, if we can get a close on this 5-minute chart below, we can get a close below, what is this level here? Why isn't it showing my levels? It's supposed to show my high, low, open, close, but okay, whatever. Then I'll take a short towards liquidity here. Okay. Which it's not a real major trade. This will be a 10 pips upside, 10 pips to the downside. That's all I would take would be 10 pips to the downside. Right here, which it could very well trade down into. It could very well trade down into this fair value gap and then keep exploding to the upside, which wouldn't be a good trade to take on the upside because just at the level that we're at here. But I mean, we're going to see. And it's looking like it doesn't want to close below that. It doesn't want to close below that. So, I mean, we'll see. And we got equal highs right here. So, it's, you know, it's just not looking like good trading conditions. I might shut this stream down. But we'll wait a couple of more minutes and just see what is going to happen. But while we're doing that, man, let's get some tunes. Y'all want some tunes? Y'all want some tunes? Hey man, I got the tunes. I got the tunes. I know that's why you're here. Alright, so look, we closed there. I would take a trade. 127.43, 127.44, and I would take that to let's put a limit order in for that. Oh man, yeah, no good. 34 right now. No limit order, guys. No limit order will be placed. Wait, we gotta yeah, it's taking out that level right now. So that's literally the only trade that I would have taken. And I mean, you know, you can still, I mean, Man, you can still take the limit order at 127.44 and maybe even take it down to the into the 50% level of the swing, which will get you 20 pips. I don't know what let's see. Let's see, because we did create a gap here, an imbalance, and yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna hold on a little bit. This is only a trade I would take that simply because I'm on live. And if I end up ending the stream, I won't take the trade. But if I stay on stream, I'll take it. I'll take it just for the sake of the stream. All right, let's get back to, I like this vibe right here. It's like coffee shop. Yeah, and there it goes. Takes out 127.34, which is, yeah. So I mean, even still, like I said, 127.44. It's still not a bad level. Still not a bad level to take the trade at. For a short trade. 127.44 down into 127.20. Not a bad trade. Not a bad trade to take. But once again, understand that you're trading against the trend, so you know it can easily be blown out. But if I was to take this trade, I mean, I don't care. If I get blown out, it just is what it is. So let's wait and see where this 5-minute candle closes at, and we got 42 seconds left on the 5-minute candle. Who's in here rocking with me, guys? Guys, if you are in here and you are enjoying and like the video, because it really helps me out. It helps me out. It helps us get some more people in here, and you know, and we can all just have a little bit more fun. Shout out to all 4 of you watching. To all 4 of you. Oh man, it's a pretty good close. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, and I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna score. My stop loss level will be 1.2754. My take profit level will be 1.27. I'm not gonna take it all the way to 20. I'm not gonna take it all the way to 20. I'm gonna just do 20 pips even. So let's just do 127.23, and that will be my sell limit order. So let's go back to, if you see it up here, let's go back to the solo cam and the mobile, so you can see it right here. I got it placed. I got it placed here, and I still got my long GBP placed at 127.10. So if we can get that, you know, that'd be a blessing. If we don't get it, then you know, it is what it is. So I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit longer, and we'll see what happens. Guys, in the chat, let me know what you're trading. What are you trading? What pairs are you looking at? Are you looking at indices? You looking at gold? Most people are most live traders that I've seen are trading indices, they're trading gold. There's very few people that I see trading euro and GBP anymore, which is why I do it, because I try to get away from what the crowd is doing, because it makes it a little bit easier. So let's just see, can we get that level that we want? Once again, this is not alcohol in my red cup. That is ginger ale. It's ginger ale, guys. All right, so here we go. Expansion to the upside. Okay, so this gives me a little bit more confidence that, you know, that we will expand to the downside, because, you know, traditional retail traders are looking at this like, oh man, this must be support. So as soon as they get a bullish candle close, they're going to enter long, and then it's going to keep going up a little bit and then eventually come back down and destroy it. Or it might destroy me. We don't know. Give me the goddamn buzzer. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. So, like I said, I got my limit order set at 127.44. That is a sell limit. Stop loss is 127.54. That is a 10 pip stop. And the take profit level is 127.23. Okay. So we'll see what happens. Got my Sour Patch Kids going. Oh, let's see. Let's go back to the trading view. Once again, if you are just joining the stream, we have a sell limit set at 120 on GBP USD. Look at a 5-minute chart, and we have our sell limit order set at 127.44. Stop loss is 127.54. Take profit level is 127.23. Can take it all the way to 120, or just below the 50% level of the major swing. It's got to be a little patient. It doesn't look like it wants to go back up there. It looks like it wants to continue expanding to the downside. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Yep, more expansion to the downside. So if that, so because it's expanding to the, it's because it's gonna keep going. I'm not going to sit and wait for it to go. It might retrace into that level later on in the evening. I mean, I guess in the morning now. So we might, you know, it might do that. I'm not gonna leave my limit order because I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because I can't really sit down anymore. Give me the buzzer. Give me the buzzer. Let's stop the music. But Yeah, so I won't keep that limit order in because it might just might keep expanding towards the downside, and then by the time it comes back up, it'll come back up to destroy my order, and I won't be sitting around to see it. So I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it for the stream today, guys. I think this was a nice 2-hour stream. We got some entertainment in, and like I said, you know, guys, I'm dealing with some health issues, so I can't really sit here for long periods of time. At least not today. Gonna go ahead and end the stream, and I will return. You know what? Who knows? I might return for New York session. Maybe. Probably not, though. Probably not. But if I do, you know, I'll return for that, and then you know, we'll see what happens in the New York session, because I don't have to go to my damn job tomorrow. So we'll see. Everybody that was here rocking with me in the stream, all 4 of you, me a view, you know, I appreciate it. I will see you guys indefinitely tomorrow, London session, pre-London session, which is 11 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock in the morning East Coast time. If you are in the Midwest, that means it will be midnight for you. If you're in California, it'll be 10 o'clock in the evening. I am in Arizona. Our time zone is confusing. Okay? So, once again, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Peace.